I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling anxious. I'm feeling confused, a little bit upset. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, why does it have to be like this?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Why can't it just be like? Why can't it be just this thing that feels good, that I'm happy doing? I'm happy doing this. I don't feel the stress.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel the pressure.
So, is it the up for jump, or
It's the up for
what is?
jump. It's the fact that it feels like they're constantly just. I feel like I'm being pranked.
Mm-hmm.
It's the fact that you have to jump. Listen, it's called rush and attack, but you don't rush
I mean,
or you die.
He does have to rush.
Exactly. You have to rush, but you can't rush. Now you're understanding. Now you're understanding my problem.
Why can't you rush, Prax?
Because if you go too fast, you're gonna die. If you go too slow, you're gonna die. You can't go backwards.
Prax, is it possible that this is not about just rush and attack?
What do you mean?
Could this be that this is sort of your way of expressing a deeper feeling or deeper feelings about your life, about things that you aren't quite ready to deal with in a more non-threatening way?
No, I'm talking about rush and attack.
But how do you know that you're not just really trying to express your inner thoughts and feelings and not just using some game as a sort of conduit for that?
'Cause the game fucking sucks. They made a game. They still made a game. Maybe there was something that happened that I missed out on that adds something that I just don't get.
Well, listen, Prax, this was the Cold War, all right? This was a very different time.
What does that have to do with anything?
Dr. Sauce's office.
Hello, is Dr. Sauce in?
Who's calling, please?
This is Apeterallen.
Oh, hello, Ape. Can I...
Can I see him? These arrows don't make no sense.
Okay, well,
Can I please talk to Dr. Sauce?
he's in with a patient right now. Can I...
Can I get in to see him as soon as possible?
Well, I
Can
can...
I see him?
No,
Where is he?
he's busy right now with a patient.
I understand that your feelings about this game are strong, and I know that perhaps I'm biased. As your therapist, I have to be very transparent about this. I grew up with this game, so I understand you may not understand the feelings that I have for it, but what I'm just trying to express to you, Prax, is that sometimes we can be using the video games to connect with our innermost feelings and we don't even realize it. Does that strike a chord with you at all, or no?
I think I do that with good games.
They're solid. Dotted,
Okay.
lighter, darker,
Well,
pointed.
he's in with a
What's it
patient right
mean?
now. Can
it
I...
makes no sense. I got it.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna try a new controller and see if that helps. But I just
Well-
need to talk to him. Someone needs to help me make some
I can-
sense out of these arrows.
Uh-huh.
How am I supposed to enter
Hold,
the tournament?
please.
Dr. Sauce,
One sec, Prax. Yes, hungry?
you have Ape on the phone. He says it's urgent.
Okay, well, I'm with a patient right now.
I know, but he says it's urgent. The directions and slope don't make any sense.
Okay,
Prax, I'm sorry. One second. Hungry, when is Ape's next appointment?
He has an
Appointment on the 16th at 11 a.m.
Okay, can you
can you just tell him that I'm sorry I can't speak with him right now as I'm with
the patient and
have him write down his feelings on a notepad.
on a notepad?
On a notepad, and to focus on that breathing exercise we've been working on, and I'll see him on the 16th.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that, Prax. Okay, where were we? Oh, okay. Is there any way that you could come around to Rush and Attack? How would you want to play this game?
If it was Contra, that would be
It's
perfect.
not Contra. We can't do this session after session, Prax.
There's other games to
I
compare
don't
it
want
to.
you to. Let's not play the comparison game.
I don't want to play the comparison game, but I mean, Ghosts and Goblins takes place in 1400 AD, and you don't press up for jumping.
Sure,
that.
the setting is 1400 AD. That's not when the game came out.
I know it might seem like you might think that I'm just trying to be combative here. I'm open to the fact that I'm here right now.
I would never think that.
But Russian Attack is a bad game. Again, just in that year, you have G&G, and you have you have Super Mario Bros.
Mm-hmm.
Both incredible, both very different in their own respects.
Right.
Both incredible games. Objectively incredible games.
But
And then you have Russian Attack.
Russian Attack, it was the first game that really implemented a knife into gameplay. Did you know that?
I didn't know that, but G&G also has a knife. Russian Attack maybe feels like the kind of game that might be better played with a friend. It might be a game that you're supposed to enjoy with company.
Have you ever played Russian Attack with a friend?
I've never played Russian Attack with a friend.
Do you have friends, Prax?
I've had a friend.
Mm-hmm.
I've had friends before.
Okay. When you were a child, were you able to play games with friends?
When I was a child, I got the controller that wasn't plugged in.
And who did that to you?
My brother.
Do you want to talk about that?
No. Yes. Maybe?
Oops, sorry, Prax. You know what the music means. I gotta get back to the stream. Nope. Sorry. Next time. Has that happened before in your life?
It feels like
legitimately.
It feels like a little bit, yeah.
Like this is turning into actual therapy. We're never gonna fucking make this. We're just gonna have like weekly therapy sessions.
It's so fucking Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. Some very useful stuff in there.